Our 25-foot old raceboat Skybird continues her voyage north. We leave Pancake Creek, the beautiful Pancake Creek, and its good shelter, to head north towards Gladstone. It's about a 35-mile sail, and we take the outgoing tide. Tide it up here has become very important as you get to these restricted waters with close outlying islands. As you find as you get north, we're sailing north past another anchorage called the Rod Peninsula, which is a good anchorage in southerlies. In fact, most directions of wind you can sneak in. It's just north of Pancake Creek. We've got a good sailing breeze here, so I'm setting up the Skybird. Skybird, as some will know, is an old race boat, so it's not a cruising boat, so it's got restrictions on what you do, but it's got a nice simple sail plan. And I'm setting up to go goose wing here as we run very square, keeping in towards the coast. These day sails are ideal for most cruising sailors. As you'll see in a minute, there's a lot of shipping traffic in this region, so you don't want to be out in this region at night, really. Yeah, our sail plan is very simple. We've got 3 head sails. They're all hanked on, traditional racing design, and my mainsail has got 2 reefs in it. I set up the reefing system myself. It's single line reefing system with bull horns at the gooseneck, because being a race boat, it was very limited what you could do with reefing, and obviously it's very dangerous as a cruising sailor. It's you've got to be able to shorten sail very quickly. During our years of sailing up this coast, we've had some big weather at sea, and being able to reduce sail quickly is important. Under working jib, with a following or just off the quarter sea, Skybird, actually having a relatively long keel, will actually sail herself, which is very useful because my autopilot batteries have failed on occasions, and it's been good for the yacht to actually sail itself without requiring any power. Amazing what you see at sea. This is coral spawn. We've had a full moon, and the coral spawns. I've seen this when I was sailing up the Gulf of Carpentaria many years ago. It's good to see what hopefully is a healthy ecosystem, rather than some people might think it's pollution. We had to keep going, because to get the tide, to keep with the tide, there's tidal gates you have to watch as we near Gladstone, where the shipping starts to really mount up. And we counted about 44 ships here, and this is where you have to be really careful, because some of these ships move into the channel that we're going. And what I've used for a long time is my AIS handheld. It's an ICOM unit. It was the only handheld unit available when I bought it, so very useful. You see the targets on the screen as we approach the shipping channel now at the south end, heading towards Gladstone. With the tide with us, I think we got up to about 10 knots a time we were over the ground. So you work your way inside the islands towards the mainland, where there's one marina, and it's a beautiful marina, Gladstone Marina. It's actually a council-owned marina, and it's also one of the best finished and one of the most economic in the whole region. So it was going to be our destination for some time, and we were looking forward to exploring the region. Very industrial region around Gladstone. oil, gas, and all these ships were coal ships. But nevertheless, a very tranquil spot to end this part of the voyage.